The member for Barker has the call.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Mr Speaker, my question is to the Minister for Employment, Workforce, Skills, Small and Family Businesses. Can the Minister update the House on the strength of the Australian jobs market under the Morrison government's prudent economic management? Why is it so important, Minister, that every single Australian that can work gets into a job?
The Minister has the call.
Thanks, Mr Speaker. Can I thank the member for Barker for all the work he's doing in his electorate, and especially in some of the innovative ideas he's bringing forward to assist businesses, not just to get workers into a job, but also workers into a home, and the work he's doing to champion that. We can all see the Morrison economic plan is working, with the Australian jobs market roaring back, that the Treasurer has spoken to today. And there has never been a better time for businesses to be hiring Australians right now. The National Skills Commission, through the Internet Vacancy Index, tells us that last month we saw a 13-year high of 250,000 jobs available right now, a 7.8% increase in October. Now, we know not all jobs are advertised online, so we know there's at least 280,000 jobs available right now for Australians to lean into prior to Christmas. Just spoken to the CEO of Amazon, an impressive national CEO. She's got coming up and now 1,500 jobs in Western Sydney right now. Right now, we know there are over 29,000 Australians on the Job Active Network scheme right now in Western Sydney that are able to lean into those jobs. There's 902,000 Australians on job seeker payment, Mr Speaker, and over 86,000 young Australians on youth allowance other, not in work and not in employment. And we know the best type of job seeker or youth allowance other, the best type of welfare, is a job. And we know the best way we're going to grow our economy is to move people into work. We also understand, we all appreciate the mutual obligations that Australians have got to put people into work. And I can report to the House the employer reporting line that the Morrison government put in place for those that aren't taking their mutual obligations seriously has received over 2,200 referrals, and 180 individuals are facing compliance action. But it's clear the jobs are there now. They're there now, They're there now for every Australian to take advantage of, and we would encourage every Australian to have a crack at those 280,000 jobs. July last year, the member for Rankin said the biggest test of the government's management of the recession and its aftermath will be what happens to jobs. And it's pleasing to say that we're seeing unemployment roaring back. The member for Rankin made it clear it's about whether or not unemployment stays too high, too long, whether unemployment stays too high, too long, and unemployment now is lower. Right now, coming out of a 100-year pandemic, unemployment is lower than when the Morrison government came into government. The economy is larger, growth is faster, the jobs are coming back, the Morrison economic plan is absolutely working.